The Byrock drill program that we're about to do is a very important first drill program for the project for us. And it builds on a lot of air mag surveys that we've done, ground gravity stations that we've collected, soils, some trial IP surveys to delineate the targets that we're actually testing right now. And I've just literally walked back in the door from the field, having been up there on site to see the program kick off. So very exciting. These 7 high priority targets have been identified in all of that earlier work of the big regional air mag survey we flew. We did a lot of magnetic modelling of that, looked at the structural setting, looked at where we are in relation to some other system, part of the Macquarie Arc and North Parks. And we think that we're sitting in a northwestern segment that extends, which hasn't been interpreted to be that before. We think it is. It's under shallow cover. And these 7 high priority targets are the sort of magnetic pencil porphyry looking like targets that are very similar to what you see down at North Parks on E26, for instance. Is this big, large, intrusive, like we've got at T47, we've drilled a couple, there was an old drill hole in that, which identified the right type of intrusive rocks back in 1978, and there's been no other work since then. Now, a better understanding of what porphyry systems look like in Australia in the Macquarie Arc. Cadia and North Parks were discovered after this drill hole was drilled, the 1978 drill hole by CRA. And we see similarities to those pencil porphyry like footprints, the geophysical footprints that they look like. So we're out there at the moment drill testing the 7 highest priority ones, and which look a lot like those major porphyry systems in the Macquarie Arc, like North Parks. Really interesting will be obviously the assay results from these air core drill holes. Now, these pencil porphyries, we're coming across with an air core rig, drilling a fence line of holes, testing just the tops of those. So if we get alteration textures, which tell us that we're next to a porphyry system, or any evidence of veining. I mean, ideally we get some metal sulfides, copper sulfides like chalcopyrite, or we get a gold anomaly in that base bottom of hole sample. Now, that's not a guarantee. We won't necessarily get that, but if we get evidence of process that there's a porphyry system present underneath cover, we've stitched up all of this northwest extension of the Macquarie Arc. So if we're right, we're going to be right in a big way. So that's what you should watch out for. And it's really interesting, and obviously in the middle of a drill program now. So yeah, lots of news flow to come.